And we are live. Hey guys, William Fletcher here, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down for you the Academy business model overview. And let me tell you, I am pretty excited what I got here for you guys, and what I got coming up over the next couple weeks. Talking about this whole Academy business model. So, welcome to this training. Thank you for checking it out. And this training is going to really be in two different parts. So, I want to cover some kind of some overview content for you guys, and then I want to get on the whiteboard and draw some stuff out for you guys. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. So why the heck am I so excited about Academy business? Well, guys, literally your entire business could be built around having your own academy. I see so many people struggling online because let's face it, they're trying to do 100 different things. One week it's this, one week it's that, and they're just trying to put all the pieces together and trying to figure out this whole online marketing thing out. Well, once you set up your academy business, everything you do can focus around your academy, and it's really a complete business model where you don't have to focus on 100 different things. You essentially have your academy and you focus on building that up, and I can show you how to just build all your content around your academy and make sure that everything you do is singular focused and you're building up the academy business. Now, another cool thing about it is it can be your signature program. You can spend 90% of your time promoting this one program. So you don't got to come up with all these, unique subject lines and, crazy emails or webinars and all this stuff because you already know what your offer is. You have one program that you spend most of your time promoting, and it makes it really easy to start promoting that one product. And guys, let me tell you this. One of my last reasons for this is one of the best businesses that you can start today if you want to quickly go from zero to a full-time income or 100K plus income fast, because when you have an academy like this, you can price it at a really high price. $500, $1,000, and even up from that if you want to, or you can set it up as a recurring business model where you have it as a membership site at like $47 a month or $97 a month, and you can quickly build that up to a high income fast because of the price that you have on your academy, or because you have it set up as a recurring membership. And now, some of the other reasons, guys, is the opportunity to earn with this is huge. There are thousands and thousands of people that need all kinds of different training and all kinds of different niches. And the beautiful part, guys, this is key, and I want you to pay attention, is that you only need a very small percentage of them as customers to make a six-figure income, right? So you only need a small percentage of them to join your academy to make a six-figure income. And guys, there are thousands and thousands of people that need training like this. I mean, think about it. And it's hard to visualize this because oftentimes, you start thinking about your network or the people that you associate with. I know for me personally, I start thinking about people in the internet marketing space, and I think small. But there's so many other people out there, even with my recent launch that I put out, the PLR package on the Email Profits Academy. It's easy to think, well, the only people that are going to be interested in that are, just the small group of people that are in internet marketing, and everybody's already going to be on their list. Why would anybody buy it from me? Well, the truth is, guys, there's a lot of people interested in internet marketing that aren't in the same circles as you. There's a lot of businesses out there that are interested in learning how to do email marketing. There's a lot of people that are bloggers and Facebook marketers that aren't in the same circles of you that have no idea how to do email marketing, and that's just one specific example. So the academy business model, guys, is huge. There's a lot of people out there, and like I said, you don't need a lot of people to make a big time income from this. You just need a small percentage of them. So if you look at the numbers of this and you break it down, really 100 customers at $1,000, well, there you go. That's $100,000 income. Or if you want to price it at $500, maybe you're not ready to sell something for $1,000 yet. Well, guess what? At 200 customers at $500, you got a $100,000 income, guys. And you can't tell me, no one listening to this right now can't tell me that if they had this awesome academy course that they were proud of, couldn't spend an entire year focused on getting 200 customers. I think it would be pretty easy for you, and you would be surprised at what you could actually do. That number might be more like 500 or 1,000 people, and you can do the math there to figure out what the income on that would be. Or if you want to break down the price even smaller, 333 customers at $300 is $100,000. Okay? Or 166 people paying you $50 a month. So maybe you're not ready to get into something where you're promoting at higher prices. Maybe the thought of selling something for $300 or $500 or $1,000, just sounds scary to you. Well, 166 people paying you $50 a month, you can still do it, and you can still make that 100K income. So no matter how you break it down, guys, it's very, very doable, and I believe that you can do it this year. So what I want to do now is I want to pause this video, and I'm going to actually jump on the whiteboard and show you some stuff, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap this up, and I'll show you how to take the next step. So let's do it right now. All right, guys, here we go with the whiteboard. So I wanted to put some images on the screen here just so we can illustrate how this would work. So really your Academy funnel is really, really simple, guys, but there's a lot of cool little tweaks and things that you can do to really take this big time. And kind of the cool part about the Academy business model is everything you do funnels into this one funnel. Okay, so just like your standard funnel that you have, any funnel that you ever create, guys, should always start with your squeeze page right here. So essentially, I'm going to use the Email Profits Academy as an example here. So you got your squeeze page on the front end, and essentially this guide right here has a couple purposes. This guide its one main purpose is to deliver value, right? We want to give people that come onto our list some good stuff, some actionable stuff that they can get value from, because guess what that does? It's going to pre-frame them into buying a membership into our Academy program or our Academy membership, however we set that up, right? And then the other main purpose, guys, is it's set up to pre-frame them into wanting inside of your Academy. So really your squeeze page, you get people in there, you deliver them a free guide or a free video that's going to give them some awesome content, but it's going to be so focused around what you teach in your Academy that it's naturally going to lead people into buying into your Academy program, right? And what I like to do in any lead magnet that I ever create is not only do I deliver them good value inside of it, but at the end I say things like, hey, if you loved what I taught inside of this free report, you're going to absolutely love what I have in the Email Profits Academy. All right, and then I'll kind of break out some bullet points like, hey, here's what you're going to learn inside of the Academy, here's some things, here's some things, here's some things, and here's where you can buy it, and boom, they're getting sent over to the sales page. All right, now, just to kind of back up here, let's see if we can erase here. I'm not quite sure how to erase, so let's see if we go back and get rid of some of that. Okay, there we go. So there's really kind of some steps in between here, though. A lot of times I'm not just sending people from a squeeze page to an Academy program directly, because typically this is a $300 program or a $500 program, and I don't want to send people right after they opt into that. So here's what I normally do. Okay, so basically they opt in and they're going to be put on my autoresponder email list. So we'll call this AR for autoresponder. Okay, now what happens now is each day I'm going to drip out a series of emails. Okay, now this first one is going to say, hey, thanks so much for subscribing. Here's the free awesome thing that you subscribe for. And I'm going to tell them a little bit about me, and then I'm going to tease tomorrow's email like, hey, tomorrow I'm going to give you one of my biggest email marketing tips, right? So I'm kind of setting the stage. Not only am I going to deliver the free guide, but I'm going to set the stage like, hey, you want to watch out for my emails because I'm going to be delivering some really, really good stuff, okay? And then the next day, boom, I'm sending them another email. And I'm giving them some good stuff. I say, hey, yesterday I told you I was going to give you some really, really good stuff. Well, here it is. And I'm going to either send them to my blog, or I'm going to send them to a video that I created, or maybe I just write the awesome content right in the email. And then I say, hey, you know what? If you want everything I have to offer about email marketing. We're using the Email Profits Academy as an example, so I'm going to refer to that. I'm going to say, hey, if you want to know my step-by-step system for really earning big with email marketing, well, you must absolutely watch out for my email tomorrow. All right, so then the next day, they're getting another email. And this email is going to say, hey, yesterday I told you I was going to give you my step-by-step system for email marketing. Well, guess what? Inside my Email Profits Academy, you get everything I know about email marketing and how to set everything up step by step. And I send them over to the sales page. Okay. Now, once they buy, this is simple, right? Once they buy, now they're inside my academy and they get access to all the video content and anything else that I have in there. Now, what's going to continue to happen is, once they buy, I might move them over to a different autoresponder campaign inside of my autoresponder list here. So this one might be a buyer's list, okay? And this can all be set up, done via automations in your autoresponder, okay? So now these people are only getting special offers that build on what's inside of the academy. And really, you don't have to do this. Your academy can be your entire business, but if you wanted to go advanced, well, now you have a buyer's list of people that are in your academy, and you could send them to things like coaching offers that you might have. Okay, maybe you send them to other products that you have, different products. Maybe you send them to some select affiliate offers, and it's cutting me off there, but you get the idea. All right, so this is kind of your buyer's list that you can really add some advanced things on. Okay, now what also happens is the people that don't buy your academy right now, guess what? We're going to keep sending them emails. They're delivering the goods, giving them some good content, and it just keeps filtering them back into our Academy sales page. And now what I also like to do to really get some extra mileage out of this is, I'm going to keep sending emails here. I'm going to keep sending emails of good stuff. So in this video, this email, I might say, hey, here's one of my best email marketing tips. And I send them over here to a page on my blog. Okay, and this is going to be a blog post here with some awesome content in it. All right, and then at the bottom, I'm going to have a link that goes to my Academy sales page. Okay, and then in the sidebar of my blog, I might have an image graphic here of the bundle that says, hey, if you want to learn everything about email marketing, you need to be inside of our academy. And guess where this is going to link? Our academy sales page. Okay. Now, maybe I want to send an email of a video I do. So have another email here. And this is sending them over to a special page I create on my website. That's just real simple. It's got a video right here. It's delivering some awesome content. And then below it, I say, hey, if you enjoy this, you're going to love the Email Profits Academy. And boom, I'm sending them back to the sales page. So what you do here, guys, is everything that you do in your business ultimately filters back to your Academy sales page. So all my different emails are pointing people to the sales page. All my blog posts are sending people to the sales page. All these special videos that I have are pointing to the sales page. So essentially, once you have this set up, guys, each and every single month, you just focus on getting more and more people over to the sales page. And you do that through emails, you do that through videos, you do that through blog posts. And guys, once you get this going, it's not hard to get a couple people a week or 5 people a week joining your academy. And when you do the math on that, if you're charging a couple $100 or $500 or $1,000, two people, five people a week adds up to a really big time income. Or even if you're doing it monthly, getting five people a week to join at $47 a month, the math on that adds up really, really quick. And before you know it, you're making a full-time income with this academy. Now, where this also gets really cool is this is kind of all the stuff going on in the back end, right? This is all the stuff that happens once somebody becomes a subscriber. But guess what? You might be over here on Facebook and have your own Facebook group or other people's groups where you're out there delivering good content on email marketing. And guess what? You're going to send these people over to your squeeze page, and then they go through this entire funnel that's pointing back to your academy. Or you're giving some good content here and you're sending them back to your blog. So maybe you're in someone else's Facebook group and you don't want to send them straight to your squeeze page because people might see that as you spamming the group. So you go in there and you look for questions about email marketing, and people are like, well, I'm not quite sure how to, you know, what to write in my emails, right? So you go, oh, hey, I actually wrote a blog about that. Let me give you a few tips here, and you give them some tips in this post as a reply. Then you say, if you want to see the whole post I wrote on that, then check it out on my blog here. And then guess what happens when they get to your blog? Well, they're going to see that you have a banner to an awesome free guide right here. They're also going to see that you have an academy program right here, and they read this content, they get really good value, and they're going to want to click on one of those. They're going to want to go to get your free guide, or they might just say, I want inside this academy right now. Now, that's just one thing. This could be a YouTube channel, all right? Maybe you have a YouTube channel. I set up a YouTube channel probably about a year ago now, and I haven't put up a video in a really long time. I just haven't put a lot of focus on it. And every day I'm still getting subscribers on that channel, all of which I could send to my academy programs and products right from that YouTube channel. Or if I wanted to be less promotional about it, I could send people from the YouTube channel to my blog, which feeds into this whole funnel right here, guys. So all this to say, once you have this part set up, once you have your academy business set up, guys, everything you can do just funnels into that one single thing, and you can build a really, really, really big time business from it. So now let's go back to the slides. I'm going to kind of wrap this up and show you guys how you can get this whole entire academy system step by step. So I'll see you back over there. All right, guys, so now that you have seen the overview, how would you like me to walk you through building your academy step by step? Well, here's the deal. Over the course of the next 4 weeks, I'm going to break down exactly how to go from zero to $150,000 a year running your own academy program. And guys, let me assure you, this is going to be step by step. I'm going to show you every single detail, what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And I can tell you this is going to be a lot different than most classes and trainings you've probably taken before. This is going to be the real stuff that nobody tells you about. And I want to give you the truth, guys. I want to be brutally honest. Creating this business, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time for you to study the materials. It's going to take some willpower to step out of your comfort zone. But let me ask you this. If you had this academy set up, would it all be worth it if in 2019 you had a $150,000 business? And how would it feel to have that business set up that you can run from home? I know for a lot of you that could change your life. That would be, something so life-changing. It would give you the freedom to live life more on your terms and be able to run a business that you actually enjoy and love. And that's what I want to create for you guys. So here's how this is going to work. Starting on Thursday, November 1st, I will be holding the first Academy Builders class. And each training in this 4-week class will be live, and you can come and ask me questions. You can bring your homework that I give you each week to the live calls. and you can ask questions about it. You can show me your work. You can send me your pages, and guys, I'll be there for each of the 4 weeks, not only giving you the training and how to do the step by steps, but answering your questions and bringing your work for review, and helping you out with that there. So each week for 4 weeks, you're going to get a live training, you're going to get the action steps, and you're going to get homework assignments so that you can build this program in the next 4 weeks. Plus, you're going to have access to all the recordings and assignments in the members area. So even if you can't make it live each week, you can submit your questions before the live call, and I can answer them that way. And you're going to have access to this. If you can't make it to the live calls, it's all going to be there in the members area for as long as you need it, to make sure you get everything you need and get your academy launched and going. So let me kind of show you what we're going to be covering. Now, I'm not going to read every bullet point here. I'll actually put them below this video so you can see it. But in week 1, we're going to go over the Academy business model. Now, I know today I gave you some of that, but we're really going to dig deep into it. We're going to get into the specifics, and I'm going to kind of show you really how to dominate any niche market that you want with this plan and how to build a 150K business with this model. So as you can see, guys, this is going to be really, really in depth. I'm going to walk you through every single thing. So then in week 2, this is when you're going to start building out the academy. Now I'm going to show you this a couple of different ways. I'm going to show you how to take PLR content, like a lot of the stuff that I sell to you guys, and I'm going to show you how to really build this into an academy that you're proud of, how to rebrand it if it's PLR content, and kind of show you, how to build this thing from the ground up. Now I'm going to show you the 4 types of content that you should have in your academy if you want to do this the right way, and so many different things, guys. This part is one of my favorite modules, and I'm going to dig into this deep, and I'm going to show you how to do this even if you don't want to use PLR content. Guys, this is going to be very step by step and show you everything you need to launch your academy. And then in week 3, guys, this is where it gets really cool. Some of the funnel stuff I showed you today is only kind of the beginning of what you can do with this. So I'm going to show you how to craft the entire funnel, how to put all the emails in there, what the right step by step, and kind of show you guys this whole magnetic funnel formula that I've been using. And guys, I'll tell you this, I haven't shared what I'm going to be sharing in this training before. Some of the latest things I've been testing with my funnels, and this is really, really cool stuff. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. So that's what's going to be in week 3. And then finally in week 4, this is where we're going to get into traffic and business growth. So I'm going to kind of show you how to funnel people in there, how to funnel enough traffic in there, what the numbers need to be, to make this a full-time income, to make this $100,000 plus dollars per year business, right? And then there's also some really good stuff in there, on some things I've been learning about system thinkings and some advanced strategy stuff that you're not going to get anywhere else, guys. So this is some good stuff. I'm excited about it. And here's the deal. I'm only going to be opening 40 slots to this. Originally when I launched this, I was going to sell this as a new coaching program and do it for around $500. And this isn't, something I'm just saying this is the real deal. I was really going to do this at $500, but before I do that, I'm going to open up 40 slots to people that are on my list and give you guys the first crack at this, and really just open up 40 slots, and then I'm closing it. And this isn't one of those things where, if you email me after it's closed, you're not going to be able to get inside, because that's all I'm doing. So depending on when you're watching this video, it may be live now. If not, if you want to be on the early bird list, I'll put a link to my email down below, and you can shoot me an email, or if it is live at the time you're watching this video, you can actually click on the link to go over to the sales page and make sure you get one of those 40 slots. So I'm excited, guys. I can't wait to see you inside the Academy Builders class. I'll see you on there, and I can't wait to help you build your Academy business.